Shut up. Don't say my name. Shut up. Oh, you want to tell me to sit down?
Diddy, you gonna have to shut up.
I am. Come here. Let's go. No, I'm not a spammer. I'm not spamming. That's a part of the game.
Diddy, shut up.
Okay.
Here we go. From the top of the reading the cards, talking about when it comes down to property matters that you're going to be negotiating some stuff, and at the same and at the same time, there's going to be some changes coming in financially for you. There's going to be some type of unexpected joy when it comes down to how you're feeling about a certain relationship. I do see some new judgments coming in for you.
Okay.
I see where you're going to be going back and forth in your feelings about a situation. Something is ending relationship-wise that you wanted to come together. Okay, yeah, it's ending. I just told you to be quiet, Diddy. You're traveling towards having some peace in the situation, and also there's going to be some changes that's going to come about for you. I do see when it comes down to money and situations like that, you may have to be dishing out a little bit more, and it shows you're worried about an authority figure. At the same time, it is talking about you renewing yourself through new income. Okay. Okay. When it comes down to number 2, there's going to be some negotiations coming in for you. At the same time, there's going to be some type of changes that's going to come in with the relationship. Something looks uneven here in your number 2. I'm also seeing that endings are going to be coming in for you. It's also showing that arguments are going. I feel like you're going to be getting up going somewhere, getting up going in another direction, okay? Also, when it comes down to income and money, I do see that you're going to be reliving some things in the past. There's some anger in your cards about a situation. Love is not going the way you want it to go. There's some unexpected sadness that's coming about in a situation here. Okay, it's also, yeah, you're worried about something. I feel like you're going to get a message from someone, some type of financial message from someone, and I do feel that at that time there may be some type of loneliness that's coming in here with this situation. You want to get answers, but you're not. It's almost like you're keeping a situation lingering on because you think it's going to work out or you want it to work out. You're going to be moving into some type of new home. That's what's coming up for that too, okay? That's number 2. Here we go. Here's your number 3. Here's your number 3. I'm not getting what I want out of here. I'm getting the same thing. You're gonna be walking away from something. Okay. Let me get some more stretch going on here.
You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? Are you really sure? Okay. That's for it. Much better.
There is some type of agreements is coming on. I see more money coming in for you at that third time frame. I do see that you're traveling towards negotiations and changes. It says that you're keeping your eyes open for some type of responsibilities here. Also, at the same time, I see what there's going to be some type of thought coming in here for you. When you think about the situation with this individual, you just need to go ahead and end it if you can. If you can end the situation with this individual, end it if you can. I see the thought that you have on it, but I don't see it moving on the way you want it to move. Okay. Okay. Number 4. Okay, when it comes down to your number four, once again, this relationship stuff is not working out. I see new jobs, I see new things coming up. When it comes down to your money, you still talking to this individual, but I do feel that you're watching and waiting for something to turn out with it, but you need to end it again. It keeps saying 3 times in a row, end it, end it, end it. When it comes down to this relationship, end it. Go for your money. Career is going to be popping up at this time. Okay, that was your 4th month. Here's your 5th.
Not that close. Oh, no scope.
Okay, so there's some, yeah, here we go again with finances. Here we go again with love woes. Here we go again with your worries. You're going to make a decision to end this, and then you always go back talking to this individual or going back and forth with this individual. I see no stability in the situation. I don't see where you are going to be really, I mean, it's just stale. If you want, if you want to be within that relationship, go ahead, but it ain't going nowhere. This is with the same person over and over again. I'm not going to keep talking about that. I'm going to start your stretches now. I'm going to start your stretches now. I'm not going to be going back and forth with that. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Come here, boy.
Here we go with the 6th time frame, and the 6th time frame is talking about agreements. I see work going good for you. You need to leave love alone. If you can, you need to go in another direction with somebody else. You're thinking about reaching out to someone, and it's not good. Girl, leave this, whoever this person is alone. They're not around you. Braxton, stop. They're not around you. Whoever this is, they're not around you. They're not around you. Things are moving, but your love life is slowing you up. You're going to be thinking, girl, leave this person alone. Leave anybody from the past alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. None of these people in this next 6 months is going to be working out, and I'm trying my best to pull you through. Leave them alone. No. This person ain't gonna do nothing but cause problems. They're not even trying to commit to nobody. They're not trying to commit to nobody. Now at this time, not within that 6 months, it's the number 7.
Do it then.
Number 7. In the number 7, I see that finances are gonna be your cause is going round and round and round and round. And let me do this last. I'm going to reshuffle it again. Okay, I do see where there's going to be some response. This work and home is going to be going good. Relationship, now I do see that you're going to be meeting somebody finally. Around that 6 or 7 months, you're going to be meeting somebody. But at that time, you're going to be relaxed. At the same time, you're going to be...
Why? 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 No, please. Oh, geez. I hate you, Lilios.
I see you doing something independently here too. And I do see you celebrating with someone new. I see you going out having a good time with this new person. But you're still worried about the relationship that ended. You're not over there. You're really upset about that situation. You wasted your time with it. I do see you open up to new things. I do see where things got a little out of hand. I see more money coming in for you. You're going to be purchasing something new in 2019. I also see where there's going to be some type of change coming in for you. I do see changes. I see arguments. You're really upset with this individual. You're really upset with them. Maybe a month or two after you just finally walk away from it, you're going to go at this person. I don't do signs. These are my clients. I don't do monthlies in all of those. Here we go. Number 8.
Y'all can double team me. Y'all can double team me. I don't care.
Here we go.
You want to do that or not? Because I don't care.
In the 8th month, There's going to be things are going to be clearing up. It was real rough there for like 6 months. I mean, it got real rough. When you get to that 8th month, it's really going to be opening up for you. It was rough. It was real rough. You got through it though. You didn't get the answers you wanted. You had to walk away from him. You did not get the answers you wanted. You're gonna go into a new relationship, and this person is just as financially stable that you're going to be. Okay, I do see more money coming in for property matters. I do see where this person is really nice. This is a nice guy,
Yeah, it
and I
really
feel
does.
like he's
No
very
offense.
responsible and he's very He's a good communicator with you. Your desires to have something new with him is really good. Keep being patient. This other individual is still on your mind. You know it's fresh out that relationship. Well, I won't call it a relationship. I call it a wrestling match. Um, you're going to be reevaluating something. You're finally going to be letting things go with this individual. There was a lot of things promised to you. There was a lot of things promised, and you let it go. You went ahead and let it go. You finally let it go. You let it go. Boom, clap, ace, whatever they
Why?
call it. You let it go.
Why?
You let it go.
uh,
You let it go. Okay? So here's your ninth. 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 We got 2 years. Your 2019 is gonna start off rough. Now your 2019 won't start off rough if you let this person go.
Nico, come here.
Okay, I do see
Come here,
where
boy.
you're going to be finishing up some
Come here,
stuff.
boy.
There's going to be some few things that you're going to be finishing up, and then you're going to take the time to relax and have a good time with this person. Reevaluate. This relationship is going to go slow, but it's going to go good. You're going to have to change your anger with this individual into being very happy. It's over. It's over. It's over. You negotiated. You told them what you didn't appreciate, and you nearly just walked away from it. Not that they noticed anyway. It kind of got you down. The communication sucked at the end. At the end of the day, you did what you needed to do. More money's going to be coming in out of the blue from something you do, whatever else you do. Property balance is looking good. You're going to get an unexpected message from that man. The one that gave you all that hustle and bustle. He going to come back. Look him. He going to come back. He going to come back. He going to come back. That bitch, excuse my language, he's going to come back.
What the heck?
Girl, he is
What?
going to come back.
No, you don't.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to do it? Oh my god!
He's gonna try to come back, but at the same time, you're still gonna be talking to the other individual. He's gonna come back. He's gonna come back unexpectedly and be expecting stuff. Now he wants to talk about the loss. Now he want to talk about why things was going backwards. Now he want to talk about the statuses that he caused you. Now he want to. Now he want to talk about.
Boy, I bet you can't.
Now he want to talk about
Boy, that's what you look like.
why things ended the way they ended it, and why why it was that you saw things the way you saw things. But at the same time, more money's coming in
like
for you.
you.
You're gonna bag up from this individual. You really ain't trying to hear from him. You really ain't trying to hear from him. Like with you thinking about I can move on to somebody else at this point. I mean, you just gonna leave him where he's staying. You gonna leave him where he's staying, and then you gonna get back to what you was doing. But at that time, you really gonna be thinking about what he said to you. This fool had the nerve to come back. He know he was wrong. That's all that was. Number 11.
No, you can't. You'll never make him ready. That's basically impossible for you. That's impossible. That's impossible. Oh, no. Miko, you be looking like a dumpster. I was kidding.
I see you thinking about an ultimate relationship. I think that you have made a conscious decision to be around this two-sided lover. I do feel that you're going back and forth in your mind about how you feel about that authority figure. He gonna pop up again. He gonna pop up again. It's gonna piss you off because at this point you done with the situation. You're gonna worry about if he's gonna try to come in between your happiness with this new fella. Work is going good. Negotiations are going fine. At the same time, you're worried about some things because you ain't trying to take no loss to this fool. I feel like he's sneaking around doing things too. Don't let him know where you live because he will pop up with that man there. He will think he won't. This fool out of his mind. Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. You gonna remove me from the party?
You may give him a chance. You may reconsider what he say. I don't know
Good
why.
for you.
You may reconsider what he say. I don't see any permanency, but I do see where you're confused and you don't know which direction to go, and I don't know why that is.
You learn, Miko.
Okay, so that's number 12.
I kind of left the match anyways because I got too bored, but yeah.
I mean, that was gonna be 11. Okay, so in this one right here, you're trying to redecide stuff. I see you making more and more money with two different things. I see where your property matters are going to go good with this new man. I see you being pissed about that man that you got into, that gave you that rough patch for so long, and then try to come back and clear things up for you. I think that you did fall for him in some kind of way. I do feel like you want to be in a relationship with him. He's watching you. He wants to be back with you, and he will try to ruin things to get back with you. I do see more money coming up with you. Well, I be goddamn.
No.
So that first year is really going to make you. I just wish that you would have let it go in 2018. You're gonna be battling with him if you already have it. You're gonna be battling with him. Very tough. Okay, he got rough, or he's gonna get rough. A little bit after you're gonna be somebody new, you're gonna be moving on. But you're not 100% in the boat with him, with the new guy. I don't see you being 100% in it, but you moved on just so you can move on. Maybe a month or two after you dealing with this individual, old poops the scoop comes back and hard. So you know when things weren't going right, how rough he was. Now imagine what he about to do now. Here's 2020. This thing, honey. This 30 somebody is in the picture, but he don't have as much as this guy does. Okay. So here we go. Here we go in 2020, and here's the first year. So I do feel like maybe you meet the authority figure and talk to them again about what you are angry about. I do feel that you guys are going to get along at that. But at the same time, I wouldn't be bothered with him, okay? You have something's growing financially for you. Now, this man did know that you wanted a relationship. This man did know. This man did leave you lonely. And he left you to make decisions on your own. So this is what you're going to do. When you finish doing whatever you're going to do with him with this talk or whatever, you kind of go off and you kind of think about it, okay? And it's just saying here for you to leave that warrior behind. Don't take it home with you. You're being consistent with something. This person is popping up with some inconsistency. If you let him know where you live, he will be creeping around there. I'm trying to tell you. He will be creeping around there. He will be jealous of this new man that you have met. Watch your temper. Watch your temper. Then you're going to start hearing back again from this new guy. You say you're going to try to end it with the new guy. You're going to try to end it. You say you're going to try to end it.
Yeah, put some sausage. Notice what? Yeah, good for you. Miko, do you get to stay for 2 weeks? Do you get to? Miko, do you get to? Miko. Oh. Come here, boy. just let this girl. Oh.
So here we go with number 2.
Oh God.
Here we go with number 2. And when it comes to number 2, there's going to be some new judgments coming in. There's a turn in things right here. I do feel like you need to let that guy go. I really do. It does look like you're going to try to give this man a chance, even though you know how argumentative he's going to be. It does show here that when it comes down to spiritual matters, that you don't trust the individual, but you're going to be welcoming this person back in. But worried at the same time, you're coming into some consistent side money, and then the side money is going to get bigger. I do feel that you are keeping something at this time held in because you're trying to see if everything's going to explode. You really never gave the new guy a chance. You jumped right back with the old guy, okay? There's going to be some things that's going to be coming in, okay? Very positive for you. What is he talking about? Yeah, very positive for you. Here, once again, you're sad about this ending, but you're still talking to that new guy. You're talking to both of them at the same time.
All right. Robo.
Work is getting better and better. Whatever you do for side businesses is increasing. It's going to be increasing every day. Every day here starting in 2019, okay?
Miko, don't you do.
When it comes down to the third month, I do see where you are consistently, you're doing more time at home. Braxton! You're spending more time at home. You're also trying to find a time to get away. You let your thoughts escape you at that current time. I do feel that you're going after something that you really want to do, and it feels like a side business or career, and it's increasing for you more and more. I see you moving towards some things that you want to finish. I do see some type of crash and burn here, but you recover from it. I do see here where you are looking and reevaluating a relationship, okay? I don't know why you want to get involved with this individual. It's not my business. Go ahead and do it. I'm saying you going back and forth, dating and talking with 2 individuals at the same time. I'm saying where you're rethinking which one of these men that you want to be with. I see that you really want to be with the authority figure, but his temper is just a little bit too much with you. And then unexpectedly, this other guy pops up and he's starting to really like you. You should have went with the new guy. I would have gave that other dude the one for his damn forehead.
All right.
He would have chased me back. Okay, so here's the 4th. So you're gonna be dealing. Okay, it's just everybody calls that ideas have some. It depends on the person. In some way, these people come back.
Got him. Come here, boy. Nico, you better come here. What? How? How did you kill me? Wait, you.
Okay.
What the face on that shirt?
Okay, at the same time, I do see you celebrate. I still see you around this authority figure guy. I do see where he is keeping his eyes on you. That temper has not changed. I do feel like you really don't want to be with him, but you're going with him because some kind of way your feelings is still there. You are inviting this individual over to your property. I do see arguments in that home. I do see where there's going to be judgments here. I see that this person wants to do something with you, to have fun with you, do something with you. There is jealousy on the table and loss on the table, okay?
I take that.
You're going to be having stomach aches. You're going to be getting more money. You're transitioning work-wise. You do what you want to do, love life. Okay? So this guy, this really nice guy, for some reason, I don't know if you voice and tell him what's going on, but I just feel like he's going to get suspicious about something, and you guys may have an argument about this situation, and you tell him in some way that you want to be alone, but then you sneak back with whoever, and then more money's coming in at that time too.
It's funny. Let me get on the move. Wait. What do you? Oh yeah. Come here, boy. You're
okay, here we go with this.
You're my target.
My lip.
You're my target. Come here. You better not die. I don't even know when. There you are. I'm done. No, I'm actually done. No, I'm done. Okay, leave game, and then remove friend, and then leave the party. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you.
I do feel that you do get involved with this man. You do get involved with this man. You do get involved with this man. And this other individual is going to be trying to come around more and more. And then you start dealing with the other one for a little while. And then you start worrying about the other one finding out. Okay? I told you that other one was a creepster. So the other one is a creepster. He's going to unexpectedly pop up on you. I'm telling you. You can do what you want to do. But you're going to be dealing with both of these men at the same time. Time frame does not matter at this point. You're going to be dealing with both of them at the same time. And having a job and making some extra money. And that extra side money is going to be coming in really good. I feel like you're going to be getting a message from one of these gentlemen that want to go ahead and start a relationship. Someone's going to give you an ultimatum and fast.
No.
You're going to try to get out of it. You're going to try to get out of it with an argument. And they're going to come ask you again. And then you're going to go out and have a good time with the younger looking one. And then you're going to talk about negotiations and laws. You basically making excuses because you don't want to commit right now because you haven't made up your mind who you're going to deal with. Okay.
Come here.
Here's your number 6. I didn't expect this out of you, man. I didn't expect this out of you. Okay. That bubba gave you so many problems.
I'm done. I'm actually done.
No, I'm actually done too.
See you later, Miko. Just see you later. You always want to go for me, Miko. You really do. Leave game. I'm done. I'm just. See you later. Oh. I hate Xbox so much.
Okay. So here we go with number 6, and with number 6, I said you're being congratulated into something new when it comes down to work. You finally got whatever that is that was going on in work. Okay, I don't see any more arguments here. I see this is talking about work. This is talking about work being very stressful for you. I do see you finna start messing with the younger looking one, the one that you know that had just met. So he don't be as around as much as the other one is though. You're gonna be messing around with him. You're going to be messing around here with him for a little while. I do feel that you feel a little bit more connected to him for some reason. There is a potential for a relationship there. You have more potential with him than you do with the other one, but you ain't going to take it because you still have feelings for the authority figure that makes the most money, that can travel the world, that can do what he wants. You're not going to say goodbye to it right now. You're just going to see what happens. Keeping your hand in the piggy bank, girl.
No.
You need to shut up. Did he shut up? Here's your number 7.
It's so big, it's bigger than your mom.
Your car is good. You got some drama here, girl. You just can't make up your mind.
Your mom's like that. She uses as a Trump wall. I'm just kidding.
Here we go. All right. It's going to go fast. You're going to be making more money. You're going to be making more money. So our business is picking up. Unexpected joys. Someone's going to be talking to you about financial planning, or you're doing some type of financial planning for someone right here. You're still going to be talking to someone. You're going to be talking to that financial planning. I do feel that you just cannot decide. You cannot decide which one of these men you want. You can't decide. You have more connected feelings with the newer guy. You're more connected to the newer guy. The other one, for some reason, he just makes me feel like he makes you feel lonely, and he's too argumentative and sneaky. You got your eye on the authority figure. You like that authority figure. You like that authority figure like shit. You like him, and he know it. And he know it. He know it too. Because it shows love, feelings toward the authority figure, and wanting a relationship with him. It's something with the stability with this man. Also, you have a history here with him. Okay? So here's the number 8.
I dare you. Try to kill me. I dare you. Oh, you dare me? Yeah. Come here. I'm done. I'm done. No. No. Leave. I'm done. No. No. No.
There's some things that's going to be
Okay.
coming in at this
Good.
time too. Some very
Leave.
fast things that's going to be coming in at this time.
Good.
You are going to
Done.
be really dating two men at one time. You really like this nice,
I'm playing
this one that you've been knowing the least. The connection is there between you and him, sexually, mentally, and everything else. And he sees you as someone that's a good judge of character. He's ready to take on the call if you would accept it. You're not gonna do it. Every time it comes up, you're gonna make an excuse and push it off. You are reevaluating your finances at this time too. There is some type of love loss that's coming at this time. Let me see what it is. It's some type of love loss. You're gonna give in. You're gonna give in to that newer guy for a little while, but you ain't gonna stay. You're gonna give in a little while, you're gonna stay. You ain't gonna stay. What you're going to do is you're going to go home, get into whatever this is that you do, start making a little income, then you're going to sneak back into your thoughts. And then you're going to be hearing from him, and he wants to speak to you. So you're going to invite him over. This is just telling a tale, honey. They're giving me everything. Number 9, you just keep going back and forth with these people. I ain't mad. But I want to see something else. That's fine. That's that. I want something else here.
You'll let the game like a range quitter. No. Why? The game calls me down.
Okay. Yeah, here you go. Your ninth. This is 2020. Your 9th month. You are celebrating something. You are celebrating something. You're celebrating love and invitations and having this good time with someone. You are making more and more money here. You're going to be invited to something with this authority figure, and you're going to go with him. And you're going to have a good time. You're kind of fearful of him a little bit. That's what you desire to be, where you have a better time and more of a classy time with him. The other one, you have more of a natural good time with him, okay? Now, it's time for you to make a decision. It's time for you to move on something. It's time for you to move on something. But you're not ready to do it. You're just really trying to hold on. You just don't want to decide. You want them both if you can have them both. I ain't mad at you. You want them both if you can have them both. You're going to try to get away again because you go in with a lot. You go in with which one do I want to have a relationship with? You're going to be in your mind about which one of these men to pick. And let me see who it's going to be. You like the younger one. Your mind keeps going to the young one because you guys connect on a deeper level.
Ninja.
The newer guy.
No! I'm done.
Okay, here's number 10. Why do y'all keep doing all that loud talking? I'm done.
So you want to play it too, huh? Exactly.
I do see here that there's going to be some judgmental changes. You're going to really go inward and think about this situation. You are feeling good in your home. You're gonna have to put some things behind you and move on these decisions. You're working so much; it's almost like you're working something from home, and you working something 9 to 5, 8 to 5. You're having a good time with them both. At this time, you having a good time with both of these men, and I ain't mad at you. Don't overspend. Don't overspend. Don't overspend. Go for your desires. Don't overspend. Don't go inward this time. Don't get ghost. Don't get ghost this time. It's time to make a decision. So you go towards this nice one. You go towards him half-hearted. You go talk to him, but you leave the door open for the authority figure.
Wow.
You want longevity with the authority figure. You're going to have to put that behind you and move on this new relationship. And there's new income coming for you. You just don't want to be by yourself at this time. You're having so much fun with them both. And you just don't want to hurt anyone. I don't see you being in ill will with this. It's time to make a decision. It's time to decide on which one. You trying to, but it's just something about them both. I don't know what to tell you. I say the younger one. Authority figure is so rough for you. He is so weak. I mean, he nearly body slammed you for the first 6 months of 2019. Just so rah. Here we go. I wanna know about something else. Yeah. More money. More money, adjustments, changes. Come on, give me something. Yep, gonna sneak off again. You gonna start messing with the authority figure now. And then you gonna bag off of him and like him part. Girl, what's going on with all of this? You are having a good time here, girl. It's time to decide on which one of these you gonna go with. Leave the authority figure alone. You don't connect with him like that. You connect with this new dude like that. He may don't have all the money the other man have. He may don't have all of that. But you connect with him on an emotional level, and you guys instantly connect. The authority figure just wants what he wants, and when he wants it. He like to pull strings. If you fired, you're fired. If you're hired, you're hired. If he wants you, he wants you. It's like you're going back and forth with this authority figure, and you're going back and forth with this other dude. But it's like you spend more time with the authority figure than you spend with this other dude. Okay, there's a distance between you and the new guy for some reason. You don't come around as much as the new dude though. But right here, you bring him over for some loving. The new guy. The new guy. Who? Now she giving it up.
Miko, where are you?
So you sleep with the younger guy.
Where are you, Miko?
And you were just with the authority figure not too long ago. Work.
Oh, okay, I'll come.
Hold on.
Where is he?
We almost done. We got 1 minute now.
Dude, what the? Yeah, you have Supreme shirt on and blue hair.
Here we go. So here we go. I see you having a good time. We are at the end of the year. I do see you having a good time. I do see you going almost from place to place. You are hanging out with the younger one. You are also still going inward, but this time you're gonna use it to make more income. I do see some sadnesses with a side business or career. Okay, something slowed up just a little bit in that area. I do see you getting more messages or more whatever this is you're doing, where they want you to do something for income. Okay, I do see your relationship getting very, very more passionate with the younger looking guy, okay? When it comes out to property matters, you are spending time with the younger looking guy at this time, and here come daddy. But you wondering, where is daddy? And daddy pops up. And daddy pops up, the authority figure. He pops up. He pops up asking you what you've been doing. He pops up telling you stuff that he done seen. He pops up pissed as hell. He is demanding to see you. He's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He is demanding to see you.
I know, right?
Because he has been watching you. I told you. Unexpectedly, he gonna pop out with something deep with you.
Ugly.
Like, I want to go ahead and get committed.
No, I'm gonna look 10 times better.
He pop out with something like, I want to go ahead and get committed. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay. Here we go. We got 1 year left. So basically, it says 3 years, but this could be this year. I mean, it's going to take you a while to decide between these two. What is going to be picking up for you? The main thing and the main stress in your cars is this one man. And then you have another one. You're going to be spending a lot of time with both of them. There is one that is like, you're going to feel like you're supposed to be with him. And then there's one that you like. You have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. The authority figure is the one you like. The younger one is the one you connect to spiritually, sexually, all of that. You do more with the younger one than you do with the authority figure. I just something about the authority figure that you like.
Oh, shit.
So here we go. I wonder if I can do this one. Oh, hell yeah. So here we go. All right, 2021.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be
Very
saying that. I'm
emotional.
gonna
You're
show
getting
you
very
what
close
you
with this man without you even knowing it. I do see some new things
I can
coming in
show
for you.
you.
Some new unexpected new things coming in for you.
I'll
It
show
looks
you.
like
I'll
things
look
have
at jump.
calmed down a little bit.
Show you what
But
that?
the authority figure wants you to decide on something. He wants to come
I'll
at you
look at
about what he
jump.
wants.
I told
He
you I
wants you to
can look
decide
at
to
jump.
come into his
I'm not
direction.
jump.
But you're not.
You
Look who
love me.
changed.
Really
But you're
do.
not because you got connected with that dude. You bagged off of him a little bit and he don't like it.
Ugly.
He's going to be persistent with calling you.
Yeah,
He's
like
going to be
the
getting on your
ugly.
nerves. He's going to be ringing that damn phone off the hook. But he doesn't know that you, when he ringing you off the hook, you having fun with the other one.
No, you can't.
You going
because you're
towards the
ugly enough
one I
to not
thought
look
that
like
you
a
would go
trash can.
towards.
Oh.
But you don't feel it safe. Go with him. Go with him. Have your fun. Go with him. You gonna hate to let that fool go too. If you do need the authority figure, you gonna sneak off. You ain't gonna walk off. Best thing to do.
No,
He gonna know where you live. He gonna be watching you. But he ain't gonna do nothing. He ain't gonna do nothing. He just gonna be watching you. He ain't gonna do nothing.
Nico, I'm going to be looking good, even better than you. Trust me.
You're gonna happen this up because this has been, maybe this is something that you have been wanting to know because it's deep, honey. And your number 2, property matters is looking good. That's something you're gonna be paying off at this time too. And at the same time, you are moving towards a relationship, but you are in fear because you're thinking that you're gonna be missing out on something with the authority figure. And the authority figure is right here. You just like, I may just have to go ahead and move on. And you go ahead and move on. You think about it and you go ahead and move on. You go ahead and move on. You go ahead and move on, and you stay in that place just for a little while. You stay in that place, girl. You stay in that place, and you keep saying goodbye to that emotion of that authority figure. Finally, thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. You sneak out from this authority figure because you know how he is. Good thing. You're going to end it in some kind of way. You and this other guy get along so good. You and this other guy get along so good. The authority figure still got his eye on you, but you ain't seen him.
No.
That's number 2.
No.
This stuff gonna go on for a while. Work is great. Life is great. Everything's looking good. Your love life is going to be a down tick, 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 boom. 2019 hit. Baby, you better be on your best game. Because it's about to be on in your love life. And you're going to be having fun every bit of the way. Somebody going to get their just due.
I know. I can say it if you want it. I'll say it.
Okay, somebody going to get their just due here.
Okay.
See, authority figure trying to calm down and not come around thinking that you're not going to end it, but you've already ended it because you ain't talked to him. I see you having good times with this other guy. I see you negotiating new monies. I see, well, you just still trying to feel sorry for the authority figure. Like I say, at this time, you are still staying away from the authority figure. You are still staying away from the authority figure. This relationship is going to take shape if you let it, the authority figure call
Look at me, boy.
Reaches out to you somewhere, he's telling you he want to see you. And at the same time, while he's telling you he want to see you, he going to say, I've seen that man at your house. You had that at your house. You ignored and put it behind you. And that really pushes you towards the other guy. You're going to put it behind you. But it's going to push you towards the other guy. It just took a little time. You just have to see for yourself. I mean, I think after y'all did it, I think he put it on, yeah. You went forward, girl. You must have really laid it down that night. It was at least 3 times in here, but, I only told you about 2. You're going to put it behind you, and you're going to start to give real feelings to this guy, okay? So within the next couple of time frames, I'm going to tell you for the next 3 years, we're going to be going steady. You're going to be crossing over in your career, though. And then you're going to be welcomed into something. You're going to get this new, whatever this is, you're going to be welcomed into something and then you're gonna cross over in that position. So that could be some type of promotion.
How do you spell
This
girl?
long stuff, we don't know how long it's gonna go on. But work, life, and career, and it's gonna start in 2019. It's gonna soar for you. That is excellento. No worries, no problems. I don't see any family issues. Work is growing. You even have something you do on the side that's gonna start growing in 2019. You may have a couple of setbacks, probably 3. But other than that, when your love life comes, your love life is all over the place. But that's something you can't control. You have to enjoy it. Enjoy it. Embrace it. Because the first 6 months, that fireside gonna wrestle your ass down like an alligator. He gonna learn that day. Yeah. You gonna get him good though. You gonna walk. You know him, so you know how to walk off from him. 4th month, 2021. It say these 3 years, this could be. You know, so I do feel like whatever responsibilities both of them gonna press you for a relationship. The authority figure think he's slick. Both of them gonna press you for a relationship. Both of them gonna press you for a relationship. Authority figure is mad because he ain't heard from you and he know you have let him down. He know you ain't single. He know you got somebody else too. I see you looking at your finances and the increase in it. It looks like it was 6 months of increasing your finances. I see messages that's making you worry. I do feel like it's from that authority figure. I see you being happy with the new guy. He looks so young too. I see you negotiating and having a good time with him. I do see you stressed out in your home because you know he angry. I don't know why you care. You know he mad. And you thinking, and all of a sudden you start thinking all the time that he ghosted you. You start thinking all the time he ghosted you. You begin to think about that. And you start really giving your all to this new guy. You end any monies or businesses or things that are not doing you good, that you're not making enough at, you end all of that. It's a lot of things you're going to start ending. You're going to end all of that at that time. You're just going to go decide to be happy. I wouldn't give a fuck about what he thought.
FBI, open up. Let me in.
Okay.
Bro, let me in. You better let me in, buddy boy.
Here's your number 5.
I don't care. What are you saying?
Number 5 is all of, yeah. No. You're going to feel relieved, too. You're going to feel relieved, too. Now, you're going to be doing something else, too. It's just this job that you have. It's so easy to get promoted. Promoted. More jobs, more money. Every time you do something, they pay you for it. And you get promoted for it. I see this new money. I see this relationship trying to take shape. I see changes in how you see things. I see you getting something new. I see more sex between you and this man. Yeah, you're moving towards even more happiness. The communication is going to be closer. This man is going to be coming over more and more. Watch your attitude at that time. Okay? You're going to be rethinking your desires. You're going to be rethinking the way you do things. This authority figure is going to pop up from nowhere again, and he wants to talk to you. He wants to talk to you about a relationship. He also wants to talk to you about leaving that man alone you with, and he's offering you money for it. If you don't want it, I'll take it. He's going to be offering you stuff to get rid of that man. What a foot. Number 6. He's going to offer you things to get rid of that man. He don't. See, if he had done right, he wouldn't be offering, and he'll be in his place. How about that one? Number 6.
Move. Hey, Nico.
The other relationship is forming. Your finances are building back up again. Property matters are looking good. I see someone telling you about college. They're trying to tear you off, but you move on from that. You put some things in the past with that man. You get back to the money again. You get out the defensive wall. You're not worried about who's on the defensive wall. You go after the things you want. You negotiate the things you want. You put in conversations with past loves behind you. You're focused on the relationship. You're wondering will he ever try to call or take something from you. For some reason, you don't know what that's about. You're moving towards here's sex again between you and the new guy. Money's looking good. Side business I begin to pick up again. You're in a good place. You're in a good place. You're in your desired place. Here he come again. This mother. Here he come again with his drama. Here he come with his drama again. Trying to make you feel guilty. Here he come with his drama. He sent all this love and stuff, and then he try to make you be responsible for his drama, and then he offers you something again. He knows that you want. This girl, where you get this thing from?
Yeah, you just called me that.
I don't even think that you knew he was like this. He is around, okay? Even when you go be with this other guy, he still won't go away. Girl, he is out up in the room. You even moving on to him. You don't even show that I ain't with you. I ain't with it no more. He don't give a damn. It's like as soon as he think you done got away, here he comes.
FBI, open up. Let me in.
Here we go. More messages from him. He's talking about how angry he is about that man. He wants you to let him go. He wants you to let him go. And you up and disappear again.
Oh, shut up.
Because you ain't trying.
Dick.
Because you ain't trying to hear it. You're in a good place though. You just in a good place though. Here he come again. Here he come again. You don't want to be with him no more. He's gonna offer a marriage to you. You're gonna turn him down.
There's a lot of girls.
You're gonna turn him down. You're gonna tell him that you are aimed at loving someone else, and that his attitude is too terrible. He's too disruptive. He's not gonna expect that from you. But you're gonna tell him, and you're gonna put him to the past, and you're gonna be happy with Babyface. You're gonna be happy with Babyface with whatever losses you have to take. There is an income difference between these two men. You're gonna take the loss to be with the person that you really have feelings for. I tried to tell you that almost a year ago. So here it's gonna take you a while. It's gonna take you a while, but you're gonna fall into it.
I'm heading to my house.
You're gonna fall into it. We're on the 8th month. You're gonna fall into it.
Well, you're right there. Oh, don't tell me. Don't dare.
You're gonna fall right into this situation perfectly. This could happen in a year. This could happen in 2 years. Because you still got a lot of career stuff. You have a lot of accomplishments career-wise that you're going to be achieving. Okay? Family's fine. This fire sign is a trick. I ain't trying to be funny. This is a trick.
No.
He will buy anything. He think money solves things.
No,
bproctor2011@gmail.com. Baby, I got the mathematics for him. 9 plus 9 is what? A new car?
Yeah.
That's right. 18. We did that math, didn't we? Shoot, play no game. I'll give him the math, okay? We can do that math.
I'll play it. All right. Let me get.
For some reason, you start worrying about your property.
Hey, come get
You start worrying about your property. You're still thinking about that authority figure. Because whatever this is, he could help you with it, but you're not worried about it, okay? You stick to this relationship. It looks like you're being faithful to this. No, you didn't.
Nico, come on. What drink do you want? What drink do you want?
Okay, I see it. Yeah. You knowing that you put him to the back. You're openly with this individual. You're openly with this individual now. You're openly with him. Girl, the money is you were looking for. You got whatever this is that you were trying to get. You can go ahead and get it. You're going to go ahead and get it. Trying to be, you're very secretive sometimes too. You're going to be happy with him. Don't doubt it. You just got to get rid of you got to get rid of the headphone set.
Miko, hurry up.
Okay? Month number 9. Your reading was real easy because your career is going to go well. Your love life, your love life is a hot fucking mess.
Right over here.
It's all on you.
I saw a girl.
Everything.
I just saw a girl.
Ah!
Come here, Paul.
Love life is what their love life is not. I'm not saying that it's not good. It's just you're just so stubborn. You're just so stubborn, and sometimes you don't know the direction to go, and you think you're going with your feelings, but you're going with what you like. So when you start going with your feelings, you're gonna start seeing things come out smoother for you. Watch, especially in your love life. That's where it's gonna start happening at. Okay. There we go. Unexpected joys. No, he didn't. Oh, that's a new. Okay, so you and your new guy kind of get into a small spitty spat and pity pat. You kind of get upset about it. It's over a responsibility. It's something that he was trying to get you to see, and it made you angry because you didn't want to see it. But look at you. But you realize it, and you're okay with it. I do feel that the authority figure is still around some kind of way. I don't know how, but he's still around some kind of way. But he's not as at you like he
Where you
was.
at?
Things are going good. Love is at your door, meaning the relationship is forming. At times you do feel alone because you like to make your own money. Like I said, there is a big income gap between the authority figure and this man. Things are going well. Things are going well, and you are making side money doing something.
Who is this? Oh, it's a beauty boy. This girl looks so pretty. Come here. Come here. Look. Look at this. Look. I'm chasing her. I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, you was downstairs? Huh? Oh, you finna eat? Oh, ain't none on. I got a jug in the car if you want to go get it. It's fresh water. Oh.
What?
Do you want to get it?
No. Of course not. No. No, I'm not doing that. Of course not. Dude, it's going to take up all of my data if I do that.
You're traveling towards something
It's
else.
going to take a lot of data.
You're traveling towards something else. You're going to be moving buildings at your job. I see the authority figure kind of around. Still, some kind of way, I don't see him bothering you, but he is still around. The money is going to change for some reason at that time. The money is going to change. They're going to tell you about it, and you're not going to be with it. That's going to make you upset, but that's way down the line. But you and your man are together. You and your man are together, and you guys are going to see things through. I don't see you being broke, but you don't like what these changes they're going to make at this job. They're going to tell you about it unexpectedly, and it's going to piss you the hell off. You may quit this job due to that. You may quit this job or start looking for another job. At this time, you are adoring your relationship.
Right.
You are adoring your relationship. I just want to tell you this. I don't know why you're worried about money because y'all doing good. I don't even know why you're worried about income because you and this man is doing very much so good. You just got to watch out for you know who. He's not coming near you, but you don't feel him around. I don't think he's going to bother. He's going to start coming down little by little by little.
I'm going to have to delete Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
No, I'm not even on this. I'm deleting.
Here's your level. Got one more month. Great reading. Great reading. Great reading. Your nerves are so calm. Your nerves, I don't even know why you worry. There's a difference, but you guys are good. There's a difference, but you and guys are good financially, okay? So you get this message. You get this. You may get another job at this point, but you get it real fast. And this is really good money again. Your relationship is going good. You're putting behind things that could have blocked you and this individual at one point. You're gonna put it behind you. Whatever could have blocked you and him, you finally gonna be like, I'm so glad I chose this one. Okay.
Okay, I'm done.
You re-looking at your finances. You saying goodbye to something that pissed you off. It's that job. This other job is more a month or more every 2 weeks. With this new job, you can move forward in your relationship like you want to.
I'm playing it right now.
It's over between you and the authority figure. You finally have put it behind you. You finally put it behind you. I think you're proud of it. But you feel like it's a loss. You feel like it's a loss, but you put it behind you. And I want to tell you about the positive things that why I think that was a good idea. He's so argumentative. He's very argumentative, and he's just all over the place.
Oh my God, it's installing.
I mean, he likes a lot of changes. Like, we're going to change it. We're going to change it. Like that type of stuff. I mean, you would have been fighting with this man for decades. And you're going to know it. You're going to know it. It's going to hit you. You're going to be like, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I dodged a motherfucking bullet.
What do you mean?
You dodged a big-ass bullet.
You want to get rid of?
Like I say. Within these next couple of time frames, you're going to know what you like and what's for you. It's going to take you a while. It's going to take a while for it to hit you. But you're going to know. the difference between. I like that hairstyle, but I love them boots. Last month, God bless you. This was a beautiful reading. This was a lesson in being judgmental. Basically, it was a lesson in being judgmental and follow your heart. Sometimes people come up to you, and they all this and all that, and they doing this and they doing that. And sometimes people lead you on, and sometimes people do things to bring you in, and sometimes people are like that because they got a freaking problem.
I'm back, buddy boy.
They do that because there's something wrong with them, and that's their way of doing things to get what they want. He was so inconsistent.
Oh, already did.
But the other one came through, and you didn't see him as much at first. And this younger looking one, he's smooth, honey. He's a little bit more smooth. He ain't about that drama, and he's just smooth with it. This other one is a motherfucking monster. You're gonna realize. You're gonna realize.
Scorpion.
You would have felt stable with the monster. Stability was ringing from the monster's neck, but with the younger looking one, love. Money ain't nothing. You get love from him. You would have got love from an authority figure, but it comes with a price. Being told what to do. You already saw within the first 6 months. He will give you a problem. He will hassle you. He will mud wrestle you. So all that stress gonna be gone. All this stress gonna be gone. I'm happy for you. You made the right decision. You fucking made the right decision. Okay, I'm gonna have to come over there and beat him down, okay? Bring a couple of my boys over there and let them have it in the front yard, okay? That's the kind he is. Girl, he is rough. Girl, he gives me WWF and tights and boots and broken fingers. He is rough. He was handling you. Girl, he was handling you, but you got through.
Yeah, let me look at his
and it all came together. You something came in that let you know that wasn't for you. That it was more of a like than a need. And this one that came in is just everything for you. But it's gonna take you a while to do it. Because you're gonna be doing both of them. You're gonna be not doing both of them, but you're gonna be dating both of them, talking to, going back to, not committing to either one of them. And then with these job situations going and picking up, and things will be going great for you. So you have that energy to float with your leopards. You can date whoever you want to date at the same time. You are single. You have a right to make a decision. Hello.
What is this?
And you come through. You dodged a motherfucking bullet. Damn right you did. And that motherfucker is mad. You are in love, and he is in love with you. You guys have great sex. It ain't my business, but it's out of your course. You guys have great sex. You will always worry about that authority figure for some reason. You will always care. But I'm going to need you to move on. And you will. You will move on. You're going to be like, I'm so glad I dodged that fool. Girl, thank God you dodged his ass. Because love is going to get even better and greater for you in this industry. You guys are going to travel together. You guys are going to be making money together, and you guys are going to be witnessing someone's in one of y'all family's death together. You're going to experience that together. Things are going to start coming together once you start valuing yourself more. You're going to see. Once you start valuing yourself more, you're going to start seeing these things coming together even better. It is going to be rough, honey. You're going to be in, welcome to the jungle. Girl, 29 hit. You better get your war pants on. Do I need to send you a marker line so you can put your cross right there? Because I'm going to need him to get a taste of that. You are going to be fighting. If you already haven't fought his ass. I ain't talking about fist fighting. I mean that control, that powerful will with this other guy. You're just going to meet him like normal. You're not going to be seeing him as much as for some reason. But as the months go on, he's going to be interested in y'all have this sweet side. He's just as sweet as you are. Y'all have the same type of, it's like you and him are the same person. It's so weird. But you guys really connect. Once things go good and you start realizing and seeing it, and it's going to take a long time because, everybody want to be perfect. Nobody wants to make a mistake. At the end of the day, the authority figure is some cool. But it's all good. It's all good, and you're going to realize how good things are going. You're going to see who's for you. God bless you. I cannot wait to sit on you. It's going to work.